stream. This is going to be Southwest Airlines 737 MAX 8. This is the iFly one. I actually got this one to work. Unlike yesterday's, y'all see, it was going crazy with the reverse thrust. It's looking actually pretty sweet today. Looks much better than the default one. We're gonna take a nice short flight from here, which is LAX, down to SNA, which is Orange County. And before we do anything, we gotta take a look at this thing. Here's the cockpit. You can see there's a huge difference, like almost a massive difference on this iFly 737. And one thing I noticed is that, like, it's not just like straight up detailed. Like, it's not just the cockpit. Like, look. I mean, like, first of all, like, look at this. This looks amazing. But that's not all. Let's go back into the cabin. Let's open this door here. I'm just not gonna. Yeah, here we go. Now we are heading in to the cabin. This is actually probably more realistic than PMDG. And no, Southwest does not do this with their first class. I've flown them many, many times. It's never like that. I'm sure some of you have flown Southwest. But first of all, here is the bathroom of this iFly 737. I did do a premiere or video of this, so I'm just going back to it. My speakers don't work, so you're not going to hear it. Yes, it does flush, and it makes a sound. And, yeah, look, it even has the detail, like, soap. Like, look, it even has, like, soap in the sink, which, of course, doesn't work. And the lights. Wait, and yeah, toilet paper, everything. Anyways, it's a little bit framey today, so this is the best as the frame rate is going to get today. Anyways, here we go. Shut the door here, so we're going to prepare for takeoff here on the 737 MAX 8 off of this cabin view. And it's not just like straight up cabin view. It's not just the realisticness of how it looks. It's also what it can do. Well, first of all, we'll continue how it looks. Like, look, it even has this. Like, PMDG doesn't have this. Like, look. Has everything. Like, has this. Like, look at the cabin lights. They look amazing. This is open. No, it's not. Look at the windows. They look pretty awesome. They actually look better than, like, much better than any other 737. This is the best 737 you can actually get. No, it is not in the market store, unfortunately. We got this off the iFly Manager website, and it's expensive. It's $70, so don't waste your money on it. This thing was not cheap. Let's head on back. Let me show you something here. Let's see if I can. Oh, glitch. The seats, like, imagine Southwest actually did this with their first class. Wouldn't that be something? That's not all, but check this out. Or is it this one? Which one is it? Yeah, whatever. That's not all, but look. See this window? Or it's one of the windows. Hold on a sec. Is it? Yeah, this thing's a little bit framey. Let me get closer. But look here. Whoopsies. Click the wrong button, but look at this. Look at this. Look, this works, like, no, it doesn't work, but look. Flight 10 call button. Imagine that thing lit up and these lit up. Wouldn't that be something? Here, let's get a view out this window on the 737 MAX 8. Check this. I'm going to zoom out a bit. Check that out. Look at that turbine. Look at the wing. Let's get a speed brake test. Look at that. It looks amazing. Sounds amazing, too. Does the window work right now? No, I think it's in the further back. So, yeah, so what the window does, it like works. We're actually not going to go to the very back, like, but you can actually open and close it. Does this work now? There it goes. See, look, you can actually open the overhead bins and do that with the window. If I can get this window. Let me zoom in to this window here. Some windows aren't touched. Maybe I'm wrong. Does this one work? I don't know. The windows do it too. Anyways, let's get out of here. Let's get out of this place. Let's get out of LAX. We are not far from the airport already. Anyways, flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. I'm using my Boeing yoke today, so this is going to be a little bit difficult. Anyways, there's 70 knots, 80 knots, 90 knots. Anyways, not sound line, rotate. Okay, rotating. Don't tail shake. That was close. Alright, we are airborne. Out of LAX, we are rocking in and out. Alright, we're gonna turn to the right here, head towards John Wayne, or however you want to call it. And as you can see, this thing has much better physics than like the Max, the crappy Max 8. Well, it's not crappy. I mean, you know, it's not like crappy, but it's definitely, if you think about it, it's a little bit crappy. And at first rejection, we are good on. We are climbing out. Well, not yet. We're only at 1,000 feet out of LAX. Here, let's get an outside view of this 737 Max 8. It's a little bit bumpy. That's fine though. Wait, what? The Max 8 doesn't... I guess the Max 8 doesn't have doors. Wow. But look at those engines. Look at that. A little bit laggy for sure. Definitely a little bit laggy. Alright, let's get our flaps up here. Alright, let's look at this. Can't really see it, but they're going up. We're gonna get us some smooth there. We got some bumps here. So yeah, I've never been to LAX. Have any of you been to LAX? LAX or Los Angeles? And that's LA for short though. LAX for short too. But have any of you been to LAX? Let me know in the comments or the chat when you get here. Probably the comments because you're missing that part. We're already filming for 7 minutes. This is not going to be a very long, very short one for sure. We're just going to hold our position here at 5,000 feet since the airport is just up here. And LAX is very close to John Wayne or Orange County. Like, John Wayne is the airport name and it's in Orange County. So, putting a lot of elevator control and pushing down on the yoke here. So this is not, my hand is starting to get tired holding this. Like, my throttle's still messed up because, oh, yeah, I gotta let go for a sec. Fix my camera. Alright, back on control, 6,000 feet. We might want to start descending now. Alright, yes, we will do the next flight. We'll just get our flaps down a hair. Alright, we're gonna get our... We need speed brakes and, made our flaps are coming down, but, don't know. This is only like, I mean, I don't know how no one's in here yet. Because, like, it's literally midday pretty much. I actually don't know what time it is, it doesn't say it here. Alright, descending a little bit faster than I thought we should have been. It looks almost like the Max 8 in 2024. From like those videos, it looks pretty similar. But this thing sounds amazing. I'm at least gonna get the headphones connected to the yoke here for you guys to hear, and then at least hear it a little bit. And I'm still trying to get a microphone for my voice, so yeah. Alright, we're gonna begin our turn here. A little bit gusty. Definitely not the smoothest ride, and definitely not the longest. But long filming. So, yeah. And if you hear thudding, it's just my mom upstairs doing stuff. It's just her walking around. So just ignore that. So, yeah. I mean, Microsoft Flight Sim, it's definitely a very nice sim for sure. But the frame rate sometimes is annoying. Like, yeah. I mean, I don't know if it really know if it's like, you know, if it's the PC or the monitor or the sim, because sometimes sims can lag, you know. And one thing I noticed is this Boeing yoke is actually based off of the 757 yoke, I believe. Like, look, here, I'm actually show you this on camera. Like here's the there's the trim wheel spinning around. Let's see. So here's the 737 yoke, and this is the yoke I'm using. So I use this yoke here. See, it looks like a 757 yoke. So yeah, and this joystick is what I use for the rudder. So I just turn this left and right. Anyways, what's going on with my trim wheel there? Alright, you might want to go almost. We're going half flaps. We'll go half flaps. So not going down all the way. Let me fix my camera again. There we go. That's better. So the airport is just down here, actually. We'll get our gear down. You know, we'll go down right now. Let's get the view. Our gear down. And I don't know if you don't have the Boeing yoke actually does have gear on it. That's what that clicking is. The gear is right here. Like, let me show you. Like, this is the gear right here, right up and down on here. So yeah. And the rest of that is just the yoke. But yeah, we're almost at full flaps. We're gonna rotate here. We are pretty low. Let's actually climb a bit, get our engines back on. We're running. This is just a little short flight of the day. This might be a single stream. Like, no one's really like alerted because it's. I mean, it is midday, but who goes to work on the weekends or school on the weekends? Wherever y'all are at. I mean, it did promise my friend in the comments. Since she missed the stream, it did say promise 5 o'clock. I hope she comes soon. But if she doesn't, it's fine. I'll just do one actually at 5 o'clock. Oh yeah, we got some bumps. Ooh. Let's get the we're gonna go full flaps here. We're really. Oh my gosh. Trust me, I am. Like I told you yesterday, I'm very bad at landing here. Alright, where's the airport? Where is the... Oh, jeez. There it is. Boy, I'm just a dangerous flyer, aren't I? Yeah, we're gonna... Hold on a sec. Yeah, we are... Oh my... We are not aligned at all. Like, look. Let's turn this way. Oh, yeah, we're going around here. We're going around. Alright, full throttle. We're going around. Yeah, look, we are not aligned at all. I could have just turned right now, but that would not go well. So we're just going to come in a line and turn this direction and gain altitude like we should. Because, like, that's how pilots should. I mean, I am going to be a pilot when I grow up. At least that's the goal. I mean, yeah. And, yeah, so this is not how you land at John Wayne. Pilots, real pilots, if you're watching this and you never landed at John Wayne, do not attempt what I'm doing in real life. Like, don't even think doing a wild landing like me. Like, nah, man, do not. I know you're probably saying, like, there's people that are non-pilots. You're probably saying, why would a pilot come into here? And I'm just gonna respond to you just in case they do. Anyways, we gotta slow down here. We are on approach here. These gusty winds are not helping. Okay, yeah, we gotta be getting a sharp turn here. We're pulling a couple G's right now. We're pulling like about 4, no, not 4 too much. 3 G's, I'd say. Oof. Okay, now we're good. We are mostly aligned now. These gusty winds are battling. It is a little bit more like, look, the sun is like not fully up yet. Ooh. Yeah, we gotta get up here. Alright, there we go. Anyways, here we go. Let's see if we can at least make it smoother than like my other attempts. Like, you seen the British Airways landing? Like, I've literally just stalled onto the runway. Alright, we do not want to stall here. Let's get the throttle back on here. We're a little low, but it's okay. 156 knots. Alright. right on the verge. Ooh, that was freaking smooth. Sorry, I did not mean to say that. Especially my mom. If she hears me say that, she's gonna go, ah! So, like, she won't be like that, but she'll go crazy, is what I'm saying. Oh, jeez, the brakes on this thing are so bad. Actually, they're not. Never mind, because the brakes weren't even on. Oh, I'm just a genius. Anyways, no one was here for this stream. That's because it was a little bit... Never mind, it was not short. It was 15 minutes. Anyways, the next flight of the day will be this plane, but it's going to be the Desert Gold livery. We'll see if it works. But before we end the video, we're going to taxi off the runway and make sure there's no aircrafts hit us. But that was 166 feet per minute. That was a pretty smooth touchdown. Well, not smooth, it was pretty average. I mean, like, the goal to land in Orange County, I assume, is like 400 feet per minute since the runway is short. Like, don't attempt to land smooth here or, like, flare a lot, because otherwise you're just going to overrun or you're going to have to go around. So, here we go. This is what I want to show you. Is the speed brakes here. See them right here, how nice they look? This is what it looks like when they go down. And that crazy? See, like the other two don't go down right away, which makes it very realistic. Anyways, that is going to wrap it up for this stream. I will do it another one 5 o'clock. Same aircraft, just a Desert Gold livery of Southwest. And that is going to be it. Hope you all have a nice rest of your day.